Good morning, Lytle Primary. Today is Monday, September 30th, 2013. We ask everyone to stand and to join us for the pledges. Place your right hand on your chest. The right hand. That one right there. All right. And we begin with the pledge to the American flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for the pledge to the Texas flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. Thank you very much. We ask everyone to please remain standing while we have our minute of silence. Okay, thank you. What are we having for lunch today?
Chicken strips.
Chicken strips. Pardon me, chicken strips for lunch. And breakfast tomorrow?
Breakfast pizza.
Breakfast pizza for breakfast tomorrow. Now, let's see if any of you five have any good news. You have any good news?
I keep on exercising
You keep on-
every day.
Does it make you feel better? Good. What's your good news?
I got a Batman toy from Bill Miller's.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
It's a Batman car.
It's a Batman car. Do you have any good news?
I play my PlayStation.
You play with your
my
PlayStation?
brother.
With your brother?
But my brother Charlie broke the other remote.
Oh, that's not good, is it? What's your favorite game?
Well, I could Star Wars and I could be Darth Vader. Darth
you could be
Vader
Darth
like
Vader?
hard.
Yeah?
Like real hard.
I would imagine he is. What's your good news?
I lose my tooth.
You lost your tooth, and you have another one coming in, right? All right. What's your good news? Play with your dog. What's your dog's name?
Dang.
Damien? Okay. All right. Now, what habit are we working on?
Habit number 3.
Habit number 3. What is that?
Put first things first.
Put first things first. What does that mean?
You have to do work first and then play.
Okay. All right. Just want to make sure you understood what you were talking about, and you do. All right. I need you to introduce yourself and say your first name only. What is your first name?
Connell.
All right. What's your first name?
Jason.
First name?
Natalie.
First name?
Anthony.
And?
Casey.
And can you say good morning to your teacher?
Good morning, Miss Whitfield.
Good morning, Mrs. Whitfield. Oh, I have to read the Habit Hero winners, don't I? I almost forgot about that. For Mrs. Ketron, we have Noah S. For Mrs. Haas, Alejandro S. For Mrs. Prock, Glidden. For Mrs. Willman, Mariah R. For Mrs. Salek, Isa, or Issa, I think. For Mrs. Rios, Annika R. For Miss Millender, Fabian. For Mr. Lambrin, Isaac B. For Mrs. McDonald, Fifi. For Mr. Wells, Annie. For Mrs. Pierce, Jordan. For Miss Felty, Liliana. For Mrs. Flanagan, Valentina A. For Mrs. Moreno, Luna. For Mr. Hendrickson, Nevaeh A. For Mrs. Overgoin, Catherine M. For Mrs. Whitfield, Amira. Is that her name?
Yeah.
And for Mrs. Medina, Aiden D. Can you give them a round of applause? Fantastic. Fantastic. All right. Now, pirate time is 7:57. What kind of Monday are we going to have?
Marvelous.
A marvelous Monday. We're going to have a marvelous Monday. All right, everybody say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.